And everyone contributes to each other's personal growth. So don't tell me that it's impossible to change somebody. I don't ever want to hear that shit again. Now the goal shouldn't be trying to change the person, right? But I don't want to hear that it's impossible to change somebody. Like I said before, okay? Bullshit. Because if it was possible for somebody, if you were just confident and great and everything and just walking in your life like do, and you met somebody and they were just the worst person in the world and they just brought you down and down to the damn Chinatown, sorry. But like, you know what I mean? Like took your soul down to the dark night of the soul. Like basically that person changed you then, right? So if somebody can change you in a negative way, we don't think nobody can be changed in a positive way? Damn, how much value do we place on ourselves? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you guys are hanging on in there. I am back to do another healing message for the collective, you guys. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting at this time, especially based upon yesterday's message, right? There's still like work on the shadow side, right? That's still happening as far as on this journey and transformation of the soul. There's still a little bit of the shadow self still left. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is like, this is the time to focus. Make sure that your focus is on that, you know what I'm saying, about yourself, right? And the growth, you guys, are going to come in the forms of our triggers at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And the triggers are not to say that what you're feeling isn't valid, right? But it's all about the response about our triggers. It's how we are responding, because remember, triggers are touching that part of ourselves that is hurt. You know what I'm saying? So understandable the why, or the, you know what I'm saying, expression of that. But it's learning how to do it in a more balanced way. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, at the end of the day, you guys, if you really look around like this world, like there are so many examples of like people not really being able to handle their emotions. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like it was a really emotional response and it caused them to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's if you really think about it, like a lot of situations stem from like the responses to that hurt that some other person or situation has touched. You know what I'm saying? That it's like, it's okay with responding, but there needs to be a like level of balance on these emotions out here. You know what I'm saying? Not to say, and there's levels to it. You know what I mean? So you could do your part by just focusing on what's going on within you as far as how you can personally balance out your emotions or your pain. You know what I'm saying? That way people won't have the capability anymore to be able to touch your pain and like cause you to come out of yourself and either do something crazy or do something out of pocket or do something that will at the end of the day affect you. You know what I'm saying? Or just take it to heart and you just take it in and define it as like a hit to your worth. You know how I feel about that. Okay. All right. So I wanted to focus. So I wanted to do give a message about that, right? So give me 3 cards, please, for the collective at this time. 3 cards, please, for the collective. So this is a collective message. If it resonates, it resonates, and if it doesn't, then it just doesn't. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, so we have God is your source. Okay, come through. You better know it. Ancestor spirit. Okay, the white eagle. That's so crazy because I just saw a white eagle, y'all, and I was like, wow, that's different, you know, but it's beautiful. Door to value. This card came out in the extended version of yesterday's reading. Beautiful. Should I pull a lesson that's playing out? Yes. Yes, rest and rejuvenate. Okay, perfect. Bottom of the deck. Wow, this also came out. For those of you who watched the extended from yesterday's reading, you know what I'm talking about, okay? This also came out the Four of Spring, which is the Four of Wands, which is absolutely beautiful. Listen to me. If you are listening to this message, you are definitely on the path. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. And I know sometimes it may feel like it isn't, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, it's a path that really hasn't been traveled on a lot. So there aren't many examples of it out here. You know what I'm saying? So it may feel different. It may feel like you're going against the grain, or you're going against like what societies, you know what I'm saying, set the conditions based upon. If you really think about it, y'all, seriously, why are we like even following, or why does the collective even, I guess I know the answer to this, but if you really think about it, outside looking in, why would we follow any type of like set standard or set the normal thing, right? Based upon people that haven't went through this process of their, like, seeing the parts of them that are hurt and bothered. You know what I'm saying? That need some attention, some loving, some nurturing, some taking care of. You know what I'm saying? And y'all out here making norms. All right, clarify these cards, please. And shuffle. The Empress. Wow. Beautiful. Conflict. Okay. Completion. You better know it. And the Five of Cups. Wow. That's the healing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay, to go along with the theme of the Four of... Boy, I tell you, if this ain't telling me that the feminine holds the power in the situation, okay, of course. Why do y'all think it's the feminine energy are the ones, and it could be male or female, right? But it's that feminine energy, the one that's like really, you know, my heart is open and I really do care, but, you know, I am trying to protect myself though, but my heart is open. It is willing, you know what I mean? Like that type of energy would be faster to connect with divine source. You know what I'm saying? It's just that that energy also needs some healing though, based upon the hurt and pain that has went on, that soul is carrying. Okay. Okay. So the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Four of Spring, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a beautiful energy. Okay. The Four of Wands is like a soul that has went on a healing journey, has went on a journey. Okay. And has found that sense of stability within. Therefore, they don't necessarily really depend on the outside. You know what I'm saying? It's more like the outside needs to depend on me. Or I am very aware that I'm the one that is creating the outside. I am the one that is like, how am I trying to say this? Yes. I am the one that is creating the outside. Like I'm the master. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that's outside of me is just something for me to see about myself. I know that's, it's getting deep. Okay. Okay. So the Queen of Cups, along with this energy of the Four of Wands, like I was saying, basically finding that sense of stability within. It's a within job first. Like you're grounded within yourself first. You know what I'm saying? But this is definitely, I mean, the Four of Wands is like, you know, that commitment. Of course, this person's going to attract this level of commitment where where it's stable, it's secure, it's true, it's genuine, it's loyal, it's everything that you are to you during this time. It's everything that you are to you during your time of transformation. You know what I'm saying? If I need to learn how to nurture my emotions, like that's the commitment that I'm making to myself. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that really I'm also bringing a level of security for myself. But anyway, okay, so this is definitely you attracting that same type of energy on the outside. And it comes in the form of people, persons, places, and things. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. Now, having it paired up with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I mean, this is saying that this is here, but there's still some healing that needs to take place in the emotional body. The Queen of Cups energy is about our emotions, our feelings, how we feel. Okay, there's still some healing that's taking place, and that's okay. I mean, that's what we're here for. Current energy, God is your source. Okay, and having it with the Empress. Wow. Y'all know how I feel about the Empress energy. Okay, the Empress is like, listen. I was going to say something. This is the Empress energy. I really don't care too much about you. But I love you like a motherfucker at the same time. Meaning, I love you. I'll be here for you. I see you. I support you. I understand you. I understand the journey that you're on. I understand that the lessons that you even have to go through. Right? I understand you. I'm here. But I don't need nothing from you. Empress is not in lack. It's an abundant type of energy. Like, you know, and it is okay with it. Satisfied, contented with it. You know what I'm saying? So but it's a process to get there. Okay, but right now with this being in the current energy, this is letting me know that, listen, there's some souls out here. Y'all who are watching this, it's actually doing this. So it's almost like a reminder. Remind yourself of the journey that you're on, okay? Of the space that you're trying to get back into. Because at the end of the day, that's who you really are. You are an abundant mindset. Anyway. Okay? So remembering, God is your source. Okay? It says everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. Your faith opens the door. That means I trust you that you got me. So if I trust that you got me, what the hell I'm worried about? And God, there is no lack or limitation. Wow. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. I know you fucking lying. Pair it up with the Empress. Come on. Come through. Come through, Spirit. Okay. That's just a reminder. Playback, rewind that part. Listen to that part again. Okay? All right. So in our challenging position, we have the White Eagle Ancestor Spirit. It says connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Paired up with conflict. Like, this is in the challenging position. So this is saying, like, yes, this is still here. But what you're doing, the sacred work that you are doing is you are connecting to your lineage. That means everybody that has came, that you know, that bloodline, you know what I'm saying? All of that hurt, all of that pain, like all of that heaviness, when you was even in your mother's womb. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she was feeling, you know what I mean? That baby feeling. Taken. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So there's healing that's still taking place, and it's okay. It's all right. Conflict. Disagreements, tug of war, dispute, tension, differing viewpoints. Okay? Like, this is like coming to a place of having your mind is so open that I am open to see other people's viewpoints other than just mine. You know what I'm saying? Even if I think that your viewpoint is wrong as a bitch. But if that's your viewpoint, I have a level of respect for you. You know what I'm saying? To either see that viewpoint, and if it's something so detrimental where I absolutely cannot deal with that viewpoint, goodbye. No hard feelings. Everything is all right. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something that, like, okay, it's not that serious, it's okay to have different viewpoints on things. Sometimes it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. That don't mean that viewpoint can't change later on down the line. So ain't no use to have no conflict right now. It's waste of energy. Empress don't waste no damn energy like that. Just saying. Okay? In the focus position. Wow, how beautiful is this? The door to value with the completion. This is a cycle that's about to be completed. This door to value, this whole value thing. You know how we places our value on everything outside of us instead of like really us? Like that's a real thing, you guys. You have to catch yourself when you find yourself doing that. You have to literally ask yourself when you're feeling some type of way. Really ask yourself, am I valuing something over myself? Like whatever that is on the outside of me, like am I valuing it more than me and the value that I already hold over here by myself anyway, without your shit? You know what I'm saying? It's more than that though. This has a lot to do with everything in as far as worth and self-value. Nothing out here gets to define your worth or your value unless you say it can. You know what I'm saying? This is a cycle that's about to end. But I feel like this relaxation, like the lessons playing out right now, is like get some rest. Get some rest because these emotions are coming to the surface. This is the Five of Cups energy. This is the energy of like, you know, I'm just feeling like, you know, kind of down. Kind of down. It is lack energy. But it's okay because we understand your viewpoint right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like Spirit is like, we understand your viewpoint. We get why you think that way and feel that way right now. There's no judgment. I know though you gonna come on up out of it. So if you know that you can do that, why don't you think, and you connected with God, and you're connecting with God's energy, divine energy, and you don't think that your influence around people is going to make any type of change or inspire to change, just if it's just based off somebody looking at me or how I carry myself, that's enough inspiration for you. Especially if I ain't over here judging you or nothing like that, because I already know. I just went through the journey with Spirit, with God, and the level of patience that was shown to me, the level of grace that was shown to me, the level of like not feeling abandoned, not whatsoever, even if I didn't understand what y'all was talking about. When you talking about, well, your worth and my value, no, this motherfucker right here, if he don't do me a certain type of way, he better see my value. Why are you even allowing somebody like that to even be able to determine it, my love? You know what I'm saying? I had to come into that knowing, you know, and I was given grace. I'm still being given grace. You are still being given grace. You know what I'm saying? Rest. Rejuvenate your energy at this time. Take a break. Chill. Give your mind a break. You know what I'm saying? Because there are some emotions that are in need of nurturing, or that's going to be in need of nurturing. Remember, the Queen of Cups in reverse is the overall theme. Queen of Cups in reverse is like an energy that's just like, you know, whenever that pain body is hit. See, and I understand this because in a way it's kind of assisting us from taking our power back, or assisting us from not being able to allow persons, places, or things to control us. This is really beautiful. It's really beautiful if you think about it, okay? I'm just saying. I just wanted to come on here real quick, you guys, and just, I don't know, just give another message, all right? All right, give me a spirit message, please. Hang on in there, you guys. One more shuffle. God is your source. Divine is your source. Okay? Together in the light. Exactly. God is your source. Divine is your source. The universe, however you look at that energy, that's your source of supply. It can't get no better than that anyway. What you looking out there for? What you expecting out there for? There ain't time to be expecting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Gently remind yourself on a continuous basis of that. Okay, together in the light. It says, I give thanks for all who enter my life. I give thanks to all who enter my life. I understand we are... I understand we are all exactly who and where we're supposed to be. And everyone contributes to each other's personal growth. Exactly. How can you contribute to my personal growth, right? If you are the exact same like me. It's a level of respect for differences. You know what I'm saying? I understand that we are all exactly who and where we're supposed to be. And everyone contributes to each other's personal growth. So don't tell me that it's impossible to change somebody. I don't ever want to hear that shit again. Now the goal shouldn't be trying to change the person, right? But I don't want to hear that it's impossible to change somebody. Like I said before, okay? Bullshit. Because if it was possible for somebody, if you were just confident and great and everything and just walking in your life like do, and you met somebody and they were just the worst person in the world and they just brought you down and down to the damn Chinatown, sorry. But like, you know what I mean? Like took your soul down to the dark night of the soul. Like basically that person changed you then, right? So if somebody can change you in a negative way, we don't think nobody can be changed in a positive way? Damn, how much value do we place on ourselves? You know what I'm saying? I must get ready to get some money. Okay. Sorry. And everyone contributes to each other's personal growth. Exactly. Every reaction someone draws from me is a gift from their soul to mine. Say what now? Every reaction that someone draws from me is a gift from their soul to mine. Yes. Trigger me, challenge me in the areas where I need to grow. In the areas where I need to release this motherfucking pain. And half of it ain't even mine. So thank you, soul, for having the ability to be able to do that. And as challenging as it is for me because I have to feel my pain. Thank you for being that type of soul that can trigger that up out of me, because there's not too many people that can. Your energy is very valuable to me. Every reaction someone draws from me is a gift from their soul to mine, meant to help free me from my inner conflicts. Exactly. I already feel like I ain't good enough. Thank you for reminding me of my own feelings so I can switch that shit the fuck around. Today, by focusing on my own development rather than on others' faults. Lord have mercy, this card. Today, by focusing on my own development rather than somebody else's faults, I become one with the divine. Listen. I focus on my own shit instead of what you doing wrong. I become one with the divine. Because I understand the divine, God, is my source. My higher self is my source. That energy is my source. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Let me just say this real quick. Maybe I should save this. I'll save it, okay? But absolutely beautiful message, you guys. I give thanks for all who enter to my life. For you bring me great gifts. Thank you. Talk to you later.